It's brilliant too to be in Cardiff, to be in Wales. We've got two centres of journalism training in Wales. Here we've got Cardiff University, and down the road we've got Glendower University. It's a wonderful place to do journalism training. I speak from experience. I was here just over 30 years ago at the Centre for Journalism Studies in what was then University College Cardiff, and it's now Cardiff University. And I think that the start that gave me and my peers on the group was absolutely fantastic. Since then, looking back, it's difficult to remember just how little academic journalism training it was. Journalism training itself was relatively in its infancy, but the huge progress that we've seen since in promoting journalism standards and journalism education has been wonderful to see. The NCTJ is, I hope, at the heart of that progress and is pushing to make further progress.
The NCTJ is the industry's charity that delivers the premier training scheme for working journalists in the United Kingdom. Just as the industry is changing, so the NCTJ is in the midst of the biggest revolution in its near 60-year history. We're investing in a broader range of charitable activities to raise journalism standards and are developing into a truly multimedia organisation.
I very much hope that there's still scope to be able to do one thing well in journalism. If you're a great writer, you would want to develop great writers. So not for 1 minute are we looking, I think, to develop journalists who do several things badly. I think it's about doing what you do in a multimedia environment.
From a broadcasting point of view, I think on top of the usual basic skills that we expect people to have, there have been two developments, both largely technical, in terms of the extras that journalists are expected to take on. One is using a video camera, and the other one is a certain amount of online editing. There may well in the future be other ancillary technical duties that they may well have to take on, depending on the continuing pace of technological change.
Increasingly, people are coming through who are excellent video editors, who are excellent camera operators, who are excellent writers, and who can have the nous to apply it across media and who are sort of entrepreneurially aware of where they can apply their journalism. These people exist already. And if we are going to take the next sort of step of leap into publishing and journalism, I think that we should have that as our basis.
I've interviewed, I'm sure we all have, interviewed journalists who have a smattering of knowledge in a great many areas, but no great rigour has gone into that training across the board. And it does worry me occasionally to be interviewing an aspiring journalist who has perhaps on some course, that is in fact not NCTJ accredited in many cases, who is specialised, in my view, far too early. I didn't do that because I specialised in online in my third term. Personally, I would view that as a rotten route. I mean, I still believe strongly in the core elements of the journalistic process.
I sort of celebrate the fact that people come from a wide range of backgrounds. I think that's right proper, because I think it would be very narrow if narrowly focused if journalism just came from one background. So I don't necessarily agree with the premise that they just come from one area. I mean, I would urge journalists who come out from colleges not to go straight into television or radio, because I think they might be thinking, all right, it's all about being on 24-hour news with television or radio, they haven't necessarily done that background work first and got that hinterland.